Well, this is a question that has been asked many times over the last 2 millennia, but I guess we haven't quite figured out the answer yet, or maybe we just keep forgetting. Could you tell us what you think is the true meaning of Christmas?
True meaning of Christmas is that the creator of the universe, the God who made it all, is actually interested in us on a personal level, to the point that rather than just sort of shout his affection for us from heaven, wanted to make it personal. And the essence of the simple Christmas is that if we'd been God, we'd have done this whole thing so differently. We'd have made it a big show, a big production. We'd have done it right. From our perspective, he did it all wrong. It was a total disaster. Teenage girl, pregnant, can't really say who the father is, even claims that it's God, and everybody says, "Oh yeah, right, God, yeah, you're knocked up," and it's blaming God on this. I mean, there's so many things about this whole story that just it's amazing. And so what I try to do is to tell this story not like you've heard it in church, because I think we've heard this sanitized version, and it's all so heartwarming. The true Christmas was anything but this silent night. It was a mess.
Lots of screaming.
It was, and so I think one of the things that when people see, I think it'll put a smile on their face, but it might even stun some of my fellow strong Christian believers at first who sort of have only thought of Christmas in these very religious and sterile tones. Mm-hmm. But I think when they see the real Christmas, they'll realize it really was a simple Christmas.
So I know you're really committed to sharing the stories in this book with as many people as possible. You're about to embark on a 3-week bus tour all over the country to talk to people about the book. Could you tell me why this book is so important to you and what you hope people will get out of it?
I think sometimes people get so busy at Christmas. They want to get the right turkey and dressing, and they want the tree to look great. They want the right gifts for everybody, and they miss that Christmas is about the simple story of family and love and all the powerful things of Christmas that really ought to just bring us to a point of joy, get lost in the busyness of elbowing our way through Walmart to get the last bargain on the table. So what I think people will realize is that their moments that they cherish the most of Christmas are the ones that they haven't thought about in a while. And I think what will happen, my stories in this book will make them think of their own stories. And what I think will happen is when people read these stories, which I think they'll find entertaining and fun, but the other thing is every person will read this book and they will see their own stories and they'll see themselves and they'll say, gee, I've never thought about Christmas like this before.